Welcome. This video is on Mullen and how we administer it into the lungs and how we make the tea. What you're going to need is 4 or 5 pieces of mullein, full leaves of mullein, a coffee cup, a pot, and so what I do is I usually put 3 or 4 coffee cups into the pot. From there, you put your mullein in cold. You always put your medicines in cold. You never shock your medicines. And then you bring it to a boil like I have done here. From there, we're going to grab a nice towel and we're going to put our head over top and we're going to breathe that in. And you'll see it's just boiling like heck right here. Try to turn it down just a little bit because all we need is the steam and we don't want to overboil the mullein for the tea medicine. And so all I do is I just put my head over top and I breathe in through the lungs and then out the nose first 4 times. That way I don't burn or shock anything in here right away because I'm warming it up coming that way. And then after that, I'm going to take 4 breaths in through the nose, out the mouth. I'll just keep doing that back and forth until I start feeling a lot better and my chest starts feeling really wide open. Woo! Oh, that already feels good. Okay, so I'll do that 2 or 3 times. Well, just keep going until you just feel really good. Once that's done though, now we have a tea. This is a good tea to make. And what I do is I use a jar, and you have to use a paper filter. Do not use anything else but a paper filter. And so I put my paper filter into my jar like that. Fold the paper back a little bit, and then I put this back on it again. The ring. And then from there, I'll pour my tea in there. And usually I'll get about 2 or 3 cups. Sometimes, depending on how much water I use and how much tea you want. The more tea you want, the more mullein you will use and the more water you'll use. And so from here, I can technically just have a nice glass of warm tea, which works really good, and that's exactly what I'm going to do, is have a glass of warm tea. And you can feel it right away. It just opens everything up, but you can also see that short amount of time how it just opened my face up. And so now I'm going to have a nice cup of tea. I'm going to put the rest, I'm going to get the lid, I'm going to put the rest into the fridge, and then at any time I can either reheat it or I can just drink it as a tea, and it opens up all of that beautifulness, right? And so what mullein is good for, is the leaves made into a tea can take internal or topical, can be taken internally or topically to certain areas of the body. Mullein is good for pain relief. And so this stuff here, you don't boil it as long, you just get it moist and wet, and then you're going to put it on your owies, wherever your owies are, and then wrap it with saran wrap. I like using that because it makes it sweat and it opens up your pores, and then from there it'll go right into your body. Right? One of the most popular uses for mullein is to treat respiratory issues. It has the ability to detox the lungs from tar, mucus, and phlegm. That's what we were just doing right there. Use tea to help with asthma or bronchitis. Use the tea for cough, sore throats, and tonsillitis. Mullein leaves are smoked to receive some health benefits in a pipe. Oil made from mullein is excellent for destroying both internal and external infections. This works especially well for those suffering with vaginal yeast infection. Mullein oil can be used to treat skin infections. The oil can be used for hemorrhoids to ease the pain and shrink them. Simply apply the oil in the affected area. I've actually tried that and it does work really well. The leaves have powerful antibacterial properties, so it can prevent infections from any type of bacteria. Mullen flower oil is used to treat earaches and ear infections. That actually works really good for pain too, just by, we figured it out by trying it out. Mullen can be chewed and spat out after the juices has been extracted. Doing this is helpful for oral health. Take a large so a lot of the uses is for the lungs and stuff like that. So I hope this video was helpful to you. Also, like and subscribe, and have a great day. And laughter really is the best medicine. Have a great day.